Cancer, this is your full moon in Libra mid-April reading. I'm using the Mystic Dreamer Tarot deck and the Oracle of Visions deck. You got the Five of Wands, the Tower reversed, the Page of Cups reversed, Justice, the Death card reversed, Temperance, the Devil, and the Seven of Wands reversed. Give me some advice for Cancer, please, for the Five of Wands in Death. Nine of Wands. Advice for the Tower reversed and Temperance. King of Cups reversed. Advice for the Page of Cups and the Devil. Oh, Page of Cups reversed and the Devil. Four of Swords reversed. And advice for Justice and the Seven of Wands reversed. The Hierophant. Okay, I see that there's fighting either in a relationship or in the workplace. The Tower reversed says that you're feeling very oppressed in this situation. And the Page of Cups reversed says that you don't see any kind of an apology coming for you, or there isn't one. So nobody's going to apologize about whatever this fight or argument is, or this situation where there's always conflict. But you got Justice. So although somebody's not coming forth with an apology, I feel like you're going to get what you're asking for, what you need. The situation isn't being transformed. There's no new beginning here. So I don't see you leaving the situation. I think you need to be patient. And I think the Devil in this situation is telling you to just have willpower. It's kind of like the Tower reverse saying that you're feeling oppressed. The Devil has you chained, shackled. You need to just have the willpower to endure until you get what you need out of the situation. It's not time to cut and run yet, whether it's a relationship or a job. With the Seven of Wands, there's no need for you to compete with anybody. But with the Knight of Wands, you're still feeling defensive and like you have to guard yourself. You're feeling wounded. Could be wounded pride, or somebody hurt you. If you're in a relationship, you might feel like somebody's hurt your feelings. If it's in the workplace, you might be feeling like there's shady people around you and you have to really keep your guard up around them. The King of Cups reversed says that you don't have your emotions under control, but you might need to try to work on that. And the Four of Swords says that now is not the time to rest. You need to get up and do whatever it is you need to do. If you're feeling depressed about this situation, don't just succumb to that and, stay in bed all day. That's not good for you. That's just going to make everything worse. So the best thing that you could do is to try to put yourself in action somehow. Like I said, whether it's a relationship or work, focus on yourself and just doing the best that you could do. And the Hierophant came up as some advice. So if you're a religious person, you might find comfort in the church, speaking with a pastor or priest or whoever the head of your church might be. If you're not a religious person, this could just be somebody who is in like a role of teacher or mentor. So seek out the counsel of somebody who has been through a similar situation, or somebody who is connected to the situation but has some good information that they could give you, some good advice to help you through this. But just remember that you're going to get your justice out of this. You're going to get what's coming to you, and whoever has been giving you a hard time is going to get what's coming to them. I'm going to pull an oracle card for you. We got the number 46. This is about a puzzle, it looks like. Puzzle pieces. Let's see what the book says. A young woman sits on a bridge, a physical and metaphysical connecting point between here and there. Her identity is initially concealed, not only to us, but also to herself. She is, in essence, finding her true self. She reaches out to gather pieces of a puzzle, and with each one finds clues and discovers more about herself. Each of us attempts to make sense of our place as we search for connections and relationships with others. Gradually, despite failures and experimentation along the way, an image starts to take form. Increasing clarity manifests itself from the initial confusion. The process is self-reinforcing and often becomes easier and accelerated as more pieces are added, each finding their corresponding place. Eventually, a point is reached where everything comes into focus and starts to make sense. So I think what this is urging you to do is to almost go into a period of self-exploration, kind of like the hermit would. Be self-introspective. And maybe it will be the key to resolving this conflict that you've been in and this feeling of oppression that you're going through. It might empower you to do whatever needs to be done.